to lower your left heel under the foot bar. Lower your left heel under the foot bar, bending your right knee. Yes. And now switch it to the other leg where your right knee bends under the foot right heel is under the foot bar and left heel is bent. This is your foot pedals, okay? We will do this for another 8. So switch your legs. Left and right. 7. Jump. 6. 5. Yes. Okay. Straighten it, and then bend it. Yes. Always straighten before you bend. Straighten it. Yes, then bend it up. 6. 5. 4. Last 3. Last 2. And the last one. Okay. Bend your knees. Let both the carriage come back into its stopper. From here, you're going to put your heels on the foot bar. Heels on the foot bar, also at hip distance. Only your heels, okay? From here, inhale through your nose to prepare. And exhale, pushing the carriage back, straightening both legs. Bend your knees to bring the carriage back into its stopper. We do this for another 8. 7. 6. 5. Last 4. Make sure not to lock your knees when you straighten them. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Bend your knees to bring the carriage back in. And from here, place your arms by the side of your hips. And you bring the carriage into the stopper. You're going to slowly roll your hips off the carriage. Lifting your hips up. Yes, with the support of your heels. Okay? Slowly roll down bone by bone back onto the carriage. Yes. We will do this for another 8 times. So 8. Try not to move the carriage too much. Jump. 7. 6. Last 5. Last 4. Feel your hips raising up towards the sky. Your upper, middle, and lower spine will be lifted off. Your last 2. And then your last one, lift your hips up into the air. From here, you will move your hips up and down 1 each. So, pulse it for 8. Down, up, down. 7. Down. 6. the two red springs out, take it both out, and put in one blue spring. Okay? Alright. Are you okay? From here, you're going to kneel down onto your carriage. Kneel down onto your carriage. Your foot on the headrest. Come backwards a bit until your butt is touching the shoulder pad. Don't let your butt sit on the shoulder pad. Go forward a bit more. Okay. Grab the short straps behind you. So this is your butt. Okay. On the other side. Okay. Everyone ready? From here, you will move your arms beside your hips. To the side of your hips. Yes. This is your starting position. From here, you're going to inhale through your nose to prepare. And exhale, straightening both arms towards the mirror. At shoulder level. Yes. Make sure your body doesn't jerk forward. Keep your spine neutral, your back straight. And now inhale, sending your arms back to your side of your hips. This side of your hips. Yes. So it always comes back to this position. Okay? We do this for another 8. Raise your arms towards the mirror. And bring it back down to your hips. 7. 6. 5. 4. Make sure your shoulder, your elbow, and your arms and your hand is in one line. Last 3. Last 2. And at your last one, hold your arm towards the mirror. From here, you are going to drop your elbow to the side of your rib cage. Making sure that your elbows stick to the rib cage. There's no gap in between. And then send it back up to the mirror. As if you're serving pizza. We do this for another 8 times. So bring it, bend your elbows down and send it back to the mirror. Another 7. 6. Feel your biceps, controlling your arm. Make sure your core is strong. 5. 4. Look up. 3. Make sure your elbows come down to your rib cage. When you pull them back in. Last 2. And your last one, bring your elbows to the side of your rib cage again. From here, you are going to rotate your forearms outside to your navel. Okay, and back to the mirror. When you bring it back to the mirror, don't close your arms at this at shoulder distance. Alright? So we do this for another 8. 7. Make sure your elbow is under your shoulder. 6. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. And last one. Your arms can come back to the side of your hips. And put your short straps away for a short while. So hook it back onto the pole for a short while. And then we will move on to your next exercise. From here, you are going to lie down on your carriage again. Making sure your head is on the looping them around your hand, same as just now. Okay, better. Okay, back. Okay, the other side. Alright. Make sure your legs are in tabletop position, 90 degrees towards the mirror. You bring your arms from here up in front of your shoulder, facing the ceiling, and your arm all the way here on top of your shoulder, just on top. Yes, your palms facing the mirror. Okay. From here, inhale to prepare. Exhale, pushing your arms down towards the carriage. Beside your head. Yes. And straighten your arms back up towards the ceiling. We do this for another 8. Make sure your arms do not touch the carriage. They lift off the carriage a bit. 7. Slowly. 6. 5. Alright. Make sure your biceps are engaged for this. You need to make sure that your arms are pushing down towards the carriage but not touching. 5. Last 4. Yes. Last 3. Last 2. And at your last one, keep your palms down towards the carriage. And from here, slowly curl your shoulder and head off the carriage. This is like a curl up. And then rest your head back down and bring your arm back up to the ceiling. This position is called your dead bug because you are like a dead cockroach. Okay, your hands are in the air, your legs are in the air. Now we do this for another 8. Push your palm down, slowly curl your shoulder and head up. And bring it back. Bring your arms back up to the ceiling. We do this for another 7. Yes. 6. 5. Last 4. Good. Engage your core. Make sure your back doesn't lift off the carriage. 3. Last 2. And at your last one, push your palm down with your shoulder curl up. Keep this position. Slowly straighten your legs towards the mirror. Keep it balanced. And then bring it back into your dead bug position. Dead bug position. Yes, yes. Good job. Okay, we do this for another 8. Slowly. Are you okay? Are you alright? 7. Good job. 6. If your legs are shaking, that's normal. Oh, slowly, slowly. If you cannot, just put your legs here and then straighten them and you push down. Okay? 6. Doing good. But if you want, you can rest your foot. Okay? 5. Good job. Engaging your core. Make sure no part of your spine is lifted up, only your shoulder and your head. 3. And last 2. Stop still. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. Okay. And your last one, push your arms forward. Make sure your shoulder is curled and your legs are straight. From here, bend your left knee into tabletop. So that means your legs are straight. Yes. Are you okay? Alright. No need so high. Lower a bit. Okay. From here, go back into the curling up your shoulders still. Okay, wrong leg. We do this for another 7. Your left knee in top, your right knee straight. Okay. We go for another 6. You can do it. 5. Make sure your right leg is in a straight line. Last 3. This one straight. Sorry. Yeah. Yes. And then bring it back up. Yes. Last 2. Keep his head on the bar. Yes, correct. And then bring it back both then. And then your last one. And then come back into your dead bug position. And rest your arms and legs for a little bit. Okay. Are you alright? Okay. Now we will move on to your left leg. So just now we straighten your right leg, now we straighten your left leg. Inhale to prepare. In tabletop position first. Exhale, straightening your left leg towards the mirror and your right knee back in tabletop. And then bring it back to dead bug. We do this for another 7. Good job. Yes, make sure your legs are touching. So when you bring it back to dead bug. Yes, your legs are touching. Okay? 6. Last 5. It's okay. Then maintain at this. Last 3. Okay. Last 2. It's alright. Yes, this is alright. Okay. And at your last one. Okay, bring it back to dead bug position. Slowly lower your legs onto the foot pad first. In front of you, yes, and then put the short straps away. Alright, Indian, are you okay? Alright. Oh, wait, let me have it. Here is your. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, from here, slowly bring the carriage back in first. Then you're gonna hug your knees. Hug both your knees with your arm. Give it a good hug. And from here, rotate left and right. Don't know how very formal. Left and right. Left and right. Not too much until you roll off your reformer, please. Be careful, know your limits. Okay. We do this for another 3. To the right. Last 2. And your last one. Are you feeling better now? After the hugging your knees? Okay. You slowly come out from your carriage. Put your legs on your foot pad first. And then slowly straightening your left leg and bending your right knee. Pass the ball under your right leg for 8. Yes, still in the lunges. 7. Balancing on your right leg. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one, hold the ball in front of your chest again. Okay. Can you feel back your right knee? Okay. From here, you're going to lift your right heel up. Lift your right heel up without moving the carriage. Yes, and bring it back down to the floor. We do this for another 8. Lift it up slowly. Yes, balance on your right leg. Bring it down. 7. 6. Yes. 5. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Hold on to the football if you cannot handle it. And last one. Straighten your right knee and slowly bring the carriage back in. Right. From here, you're going to move on to your scooter. So again, straighten your left leg. Straighten your left leg and bend your right knee, sending the carriage back in. Now, keeping your right knee bent, balance on your right knee. Bring the carriage in, halfway, not all the way, halfway in, and push it back out. All the time, your right knee is bent. Okay? You bring your carriage in with your legs bending and out. Yes, we do this for another 8. If you cannot handle it, then you can hold onto the footpath. That means you do like this. Okay? You hold. Okay, you go to the footpath. Bring it in. Keep your right knee bent. Another 6. 5. 4. Yes. 3. Good job. Your last 2. And at your last one, bring the carriage back in. Bring your carriage all the way in. Okay. From here, you're going to pulse your hips 1 inch up and down. Like this. So that means. Okay. We do this for another 8. Hold your ball. So 8. Without moving the carriage. 7. Yes. 6. 5. 4. Make sure your right knee doesn't pass your right toe. 3. 2. And your last one. Okay, now from here you can step your left leg down from the carriage. You can put the ball down and massage your leg a bit. Or shake your right leg, shake your left leg. Because we are now going to do a combo. Combo means each exercise we did just now, we do it 5 times and we do 2 rounds of it, 2 sets of it. Okay, any question? No. Are you ready? Anyone need to drink water? Okay. If you like to drink water, you can do so. And then we will start your combo soon. From here, grab your ball again. Put your right foot against the right metal bar adjustment. Yes. And put your left foot on the right shoulder block. Slowly. Here. Yes. Okay. Now lift your knee off the carriage. Okay. Ready? Alright. from here, you are going to put your left leg against the, yes, left leg against the metal bar adjustment, right foot against the left shoulder pad. From here, you're going to inhale to prepare, and exhale, straightening your right leg and bending your left leg forward. This is your left lunge. Make sure your body is leaning forward a bit. Yes, okay. And then straighten your left leg to bring the carriage back up. We do this for another 8. Slowly go down, take your time. No need to do this fast. 7. 6. 5. 4. Last 3. Make sure your hips are hinged, they are square here. Lean forward. Last 2. And at your last one, keep your lunges. Pass the ball under your left leg for 8. 7. 6. Make sure your knee doesn't pass your toe. Keep the carriage not moving. Make sure it stays. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold the ball in front of your chest. Using your right knee, bring the carriage in halfway with your left knee still bent. Bending your left knee and push your carriage out again, straightening your right knee. Bend your left knee still, okay? Now, bend your right knee in and straighten your right knee. We do this for another 8. 7. Yes. Okay, okay. 5. 3. Oh, that's not work. join in, okay?